Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coast Cooking, coming at you this morning. We're going to do a video, and in this video I'm going to do some chicken, I'm going to do some ribs, but I'm going to feature some sauce that a viewer sent me. This Blue Front barbecue sauce, okay? And this is out of the Blue Front restaurant in Lake Worth, Florida, okay? So I'm going to use this along with some of my Heath Riles products, but I really want to give it a try, and I've been meaning to get around to it. So I got some ribs rubbed down with some Dijon mustard. Normally I use regular mustard, but all I have was Dijon. And I got some of Heath Riles jalapeno garlic rub, all right? This is what you use for a good base layer flavor. So we want to get both sides rubbed down with this jalapeno garlic first, all right? And this is good, it's kind of a salt, pepper, garlic with a twang of jalapeno. So we got that there on this side of the rib. We'll go ahead and get the backs. Back of my ribs right there. Alright. Make sure you get that good with that salt, pepper, garlic. Get some flavor there. Then I'm going to come in with some of Heath Riles just honey rub. Some good stuff here with some powdered honey and stuff like that in it. And we'll just put that on there. Just like that. I'm getting the back sides first. Don't want to have to keep flipping this stuff. Alright. Then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of his cherry rub, something we hadn't tried yet. Normally we just use a pecan rub, but we're going to get this cherry rub today. Give it a whirl, all right? It's supposed to give some great color and nice flavor. So that's what we're going to do today. Flip these back over, all right? We'll go about the same order here. I'm going to get some of the honey rub on here first. Now I've got some chickens, some spatchcock whole chickens that we'll do as well. Make sure that we get this honey rub everywhere on the ribs. We want to get a good bark with this stuff. Alright? I mean, don't be scared. I mean, you can't really almost use too much rub. Oh yeah, you can buy this stuff in Kroger now, or his website. I'll put a link to that. Now we're coming back with the cherry. Okay, get that beautiful color. Look at that. So give us this nice mahogany color on this cook. Alright. And we just got it coated up. Now I'm going to let these sit for a little bit and just kind of sweat. Then get ready to put on the cooker. Now we got our chickens here. And I'm going to pick the back side of them first. See, I spatchcocked, which means you cut the backbone out of them basically. And we're going to get the back side of them, underbelly, seasoned first. I'm going to season this really good with this habanero, garlic right here, jalapeno rub. That's going to impart a lot of good flavor. You get it on here, on the skin, wherever you can get it. Just want to make sure you get a good amount of rub on these bad boys. Now, I don't think I'm going to do any injecting or anything today. Just don't feel like all that. But, oh yeah, so we got that here on the back sides. Then we'll come in with some of this my honey rub, alright? Not my honey rub, Heath's honey rub. And that'll be real good right down in there. Oh yeah, there. Get there. I'm gonna do some, he's got a new the barbecue sweet rub. So let's try that, a little bit of that. And so we're just doing everything, getting some good color. Not putting any cherry on the chicken though. Alright. Now we'll flip these bad boys over. Other side. Like that. Okay. Come in with my garlic habanero. Garlic, why I keep saying habanero? Jalapeno rub. Get these really good. Try to get underneath that skin if you can. But this is some good stuff here. Alright, then we'll come in with a little bit of the honey rub. Really good on chicken, by the way. Just want to get that stuff up in there. And, oh yeah, look at that. And then the sweet rub. Last but not least, Sweet rub, make sure we get all up in here. And I may just do a little injection here in a second, something. I'll show y'all. Come right back to you. We'll get these fronts good. You know what, didn't see that. And make sure we get all that rubbage on there. All right, so we got some injection ready. Basically, I mixed butter, a little Cajun seasoning, a little hot sauce, and some of Heath Riles sweet vinegar sauce, okay? And we're just gonna inject these beautiful birds. If I get some down the breast meat, just pump them up what we can, because this will really help them. Using this stick jack injector, I love this thing. It's great injector here. But I mean, this is what we're doing. I'm just mainly pumping up this injection into the breast, and we'll get the legs as well. You know, this has got melted butter in it and stuff like that. Really good injection. I mean, these birds can withstand some injection, I'll tell you. Okay, so get this leg right there. Look how that's going to just blow up right there. That good injection. So I'll get this done. I'll come right back to y'all as we go out to the grill, all right? I'm out here at my Yoda Y640. I'm running 100% cherry lumberjack pellets today in it. And we got the hopper full, got it rolling at about 250 degrees. Now I'm gonna crank the heat up some more here soon. I just want this temperature right now to get a little bit of smoke on everything. Put the chickens on first here on the lower deck. Two bad boys on there. Straighten that right. That one there. Alright. Like that. I'm going to put the second tier grate in and we'll put the ribs on that grate. Alright. That's what we'll use for the ribs. So we're going to put the ribs on upper deck here. And I want to tell y'all something. A local barbecue celebrity, old Jonesy Q, was telling me, telling a friend of mine about when you put your ribs on, kind of squinch them up a little bit, straighten them up, and push them together to give them a better form. So we'll try that this cook. So get your bones straight and everything, just kind of push them together. We'll give that a try. But there we are. We're loading it up right there on the Y640. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be some good eats here in a little bit. So we've been smoking for an hour at about 240 degrees, and what y'all peek in, see what it looks like. Looking really nice in there. What I'm going to do now, close it down. I'm going to crank the heat up to about, I don't know, maybe 275. And we'll roll from there. It's been about a half hour more on the 275. I'm gonna go ahead and just spritz with some of this apple juice and what else I got in here? A little bit of brandy. Spritz right there, especially on the ribs. Get everything kind of moist. Little chicken won't burn on yet. Alright. So the ribs and chicken are finishing up outside. I thought, let's go ahead and try these Blue Point sauces, okay? They've got a mild and they've got a hot Blue Point. Might as well try it before I based up everything with it. I've got the hot right here, and look at it. It's kind of an orange in color. All right. It smells like a sweet vinegary smell. This is the mild. Okay, so let's just give it a try. Oh wow. That's good. I was kind of worried because I was expecting, because of the color, it might taste like Heinz 57 or something. It does not at all. It's a sweet, almost like a honey mustard maybe with a hint of like Catalina dressing or something like that. That's really good. That's the mild. So let's try the spicy now, or the hot. Blue Point. Ooh, a little bit more kick to it. All right, a little bit brighter color. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to order me some more of this. That stuff's good. It's definitely different than the Southern sweet. There's molasses. This is more of like I say, a mustard. Almost with a little bit of, I don't know if you've ever had like a French or Catalina type salad dressing in it. With a hint of that, a little bit of heat, a little bit more sweet in the other one, more of a honey flavor. This is some good stuff, y'all. I can't wait to try it on the ribs and chicken. So, a Blue Point out of Lake Worth, Florida. All right? We'll definitely use this. I had to move inside the garage here a little bit. It started to rain some. The ribs were on there about 2.5 hours. I think it's time to wrap them. Let's go ahead and do that, y'all. Getting ready to wrap these ribs. Show you again how we do that. Oh yeah, some beautiful color on them. Just get right there. All right. I'm going to show you the steps here. First off, I've got to set just like that. I'm going to take some of the sweet barbecue rubs on Heath Riles. It's really going to get a little bit of rub on there. Alright? Then we'll flip him over. Just like that. Alright? Then back side here. I got some molasses. Oh, come on in here a little bit closer. I want y'all to see. A little bit of grandma molasses here. Put a little string of that molasses right down through there. Good stuff. Oh yeah. Alright. Then of course use some of your parquet squeezed butter. Alright, right down through there just like that. We'll wrap that up tight and that bad boy will be ready to go. Alright. That will be ready. Oh, actually, one more thing I want to do before I wrap it. A bit more of this spritz on there. Need some liquid into the party. Just like that. Come on now. And you can take the top off of this. Just do it probably what I should do, but just want to get some liquid right in there. All right, there'll be plenty of liquid coming with butter and everything else there too. But we're going to spray that. Right in there, get some of the apple juice and the brandy. All that good stuff. Run in there. Go ahead and then I'll wrap it up right there. We'll get it wrapped tight. I got the ribs wrapped in the smoker. Got my heat cranked to about 275 or so, or about 280. We'll let this roll for about another hour and a half or so, see what's going on. So I'll just pull the ribs out, just unwrap them, just see what they're looking at like. They're looking good right there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take them out of the wrapping, put them back on the top rack, and we'll let the ribs do some more cooking unwrapped, okay? I think they're tender enough. Alright, I'm using my ThermoWorks signals today, and we're about 160 in the chicken. It says pork there. I just didn't reset it from last time. So that tells me it's about time we can go ahead and sauce this stuff. We're going to start pulling some stuff off. Go ahead and get some good sauce on it. So I opened up, I took the top rack out with the ribs just so I can get to the chickens. Go ahead and baste them real quick. I've got some of that Bluefront barbecue sauce. I mixed the hot and the mild here and kind of heating it up. Let's just go ahead and just put some of that goodness on these chickens. And we'll get the ribs too. So we'll get the chickens first. Oh yeah. That's going to be some good stuff right there now. Just want everything to get a nice little coat of sauce. wings, legs, breasts, all that goodness. And this nice blue front sauce here. Get this other one over here. Yeah, I like to heat my sauce up a little bit sometimes when I put it on here. That way, you know what I'm saying, it don't cool everything off too much and just stop the cooking. You don't want that to happen. But this will give it a nice little layer of flavor for sure. Alright, so we got that. Let's get down here and let's look at these ribs. We can get these ribs basted up. This blue front. Oh wow. This is what I'm really excited about, trying these ribs. This sauce, because I know they serve a lot of ribs at that restaurant over there in Florida. They say this stuff's amazing on ribs. So we shall see. So we're just kind of basting it up here and everything on there. Making sure we get plenty of layers of flavor in this stuff, y'all. Something you can accuse me of today is not loading this down with flavor, because that's what we want to do for sure. Get the flavor on there. Oh yeah. We put this back in here, and basically what it is, the sauce is going to set up on the ribs while the chicken finishes cooking. And I mean, everything's going to be all good right here. Go ahead and make sure we get enough on those chickens. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and just slop some on there. And that looks good right there. Oh yeah. That's nice. I'm going to go ahead and put the ribs back in there. Oh, get the gloves. We got to put the ribs back on the top. Hey y'all, well, the steaks are just raised on this cook. Apparently a good friend of mine, a very good connoisseur of Wagyu beef and stuff like that, has just called me. He wants to taste my barbecue today, so he's coming by to get him a plate. So I've got to make sure all this stuff is right. Right now I've got everything sauced. My chicken's still hanging around 158 or so. I need to get to 165. The ribs, they should be good. Got them on top right. Just want to make sure they don't dry out. So it's very important that I make a good plate for Brad, my buddy here. And that's what we're doing right now. So y'all, hope all this comes out great. And I know this, the blue front or whatever, barbecue sauce is A1, so I know that's good. And Heath Riles' rubs are A1, so it's now on my part to get the cooking part just right. Y'all, while I wait for the chicken to finish, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the ribs off. Last thing I want is for the ribs to overcook. So what we're gonna do is open this up here. A little beautiful little rack of ribs right there. We're gonna take those off. We'll bust those up, give them a taste, and see what we're working with. All right. All right. Let's take a look at that. It's a beautiful looking rack of ribs. Go ahead and just take that right down there to the bone. Maybe two more bones here and separate. That is so juicy. You know, it's unbelievable right there. Put your blue point, barbecue sauce, everything. Let's just give this a taste right here. That's nice. You can definitely taste that cherry rub. That blue point does very, very well. That's a nice rib. So I got one of the chickens out now too. Ribs are really good. Let's try the chicken with the blue point. The blue front, I'm sorry. Just cut that. Woo, wow. Look at that. Hump the meat out of that breast right there. Get some of that sauce on there. Go go ahead and give that a try. How about that? Oh yeah. That's A1 on some chicken. That is fabulous. I am happy with this blue front, along with Heath Riles products. Really, really good. Oh yeah. We'll definitely have to do this again. Oh man, we'll take this inside and enjoy our dinner. Thank y'all so much. I get Brad some. He liked it. Y'all please remember, look in the description box where you can get these products, and like my videos, sub my channel. God bless y'all, and y'all keep on watching, and we'll see you soon.